Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be cooking a special type of okra soup. So I want you to follow me and see how I make this my special type of okra soup for my family. So here I have my beef, my parboiled beef, and then I have the fish. Is a seasoned fish and grilled. I seasoned the fish and I grilled it in the oven. And here I have my the crayfish, the onions. I have the scotch bonnet pepper, the seasoning cube, and this is called, I think it's called local beans. Is ogiri in my dialect. And I'll be using a red bell pepper for the to make the color a bit reddish. I'm not going to be using the palm oil, so I'll be using the red bell pepper. This is my okra. I usually buy okra in a large quantity. I slice it and I put it in the freezer, so whenever I want to cook soup, I just take a portion. So this is my sliced okra. And this is my spinach as well. I do the same with spinach. I buy in large quantity, slice it up and freeze it. And this is mushrooms. Yes, I also slice mushrooms and freeze it up. So this is my mushrooms. I'll be putting mushroom in the okra soup. So I want you to join me and see how I cook this special type of okra soup. And maybe you might want to give it a try. You like it if you do give it a try. So I'm going to go ahead and blend my red bell pepper and my onions and the scotch bonnet pepper. So here I've blended the red bell pepper, the onion, and the scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and add this ogiri. Yeah, I think the English name is locust beans. I'll add the ogiri and blend it with this mixture. And also I didn't blend all the onions. You can see I saved some. So these ones I'm going to chop them into smaller bits and add them into the soup much later. So here now I've blended the ogiri with the scotch bonnet pepper, the onions, and the sweet red bell pepper. So you can see my beef stock is boiling. I've already parboiled this beef before, so it's boiling now. So I'm going to add the mixture, this mixture into it. I'm going to put a little bit of water. Okay. So after adding this, I'm going to let it cook. I'll cover the pot and then let it cook for maybe like 3 minutes. So here you can see it's boiling now. So I'm going to add the mushroom. You remember I told you I will be putting my frozen mushrooms. So I'm going to add the mushroom in. And then the crayfish, I'll be adding the crayfish. I'll be saving a little as well. And then the seasoning cube, I'll be adding the seasoning cube. So I've added the seasoning cube, and then I'll be adding the, remember the grilled fish, mackerel fish. So I've added the mackerel fish. So I'm going to cover it and let it cook. So you can see it's now boiling. It's boiled for some time. So now I'm going to add the okra. The okra is frozen. So now I've added the okra. Remember, when you're stirring it, you be gentle so that the fish doesn't scatter. Although I grilled it, so it will be hard for it to scatter inside because of the bone from the mackerel fish. So I'm going to add the onions. Remember the onions I told you that I'm saving, that I chopped in a smaller bit. So I'll be adding it now. And then the last crayfish. Then give it a little stir. At this point, you can check for salt as well. You add the salt according to your taste. So you give it a stir, and then you cover it to cook for just a little bit, because okra doesn't take that much to cook. So now it's been boiling for a while now. So I'm going to add the spinach. Yeah, I'll be adding the spinach in. So I've added the spinach. I'm just going to give it a little stir, cover it just for some seconds, and then put the heat off. Yeah, the soup is done. I've put the heat off, and I've also made the gari for eating. So come and join me and taste my delicious okra soup with no palm oil. So this is how I made my okra soup. Anytime I want to eat okra soup with no palm oil, this is how I make the soup and the gari. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.